It seems we stood and talked like this before. We looked at each other in the same way then, but I can't remember where or when. The clothes you're wearing are the clothes you wore. The smile you are smiling, you were smiling then, but I can't remember where or when. Some things that happen for the first time seems to be happening again. And so it seems that we have met before and laughed before and loved before, but who knows where or when.
Why I love you, the way you hold my hand, your laughing eyes, the way you understand your secret sighs, they're all part of 16 reasons why I love you. The way you comb your hair, your freckled nose, the way you say you care, your crazy clothes, that's just half of 16 reasons why I love you. Snuggling in the car, your wish upon a star, whispering on the phone, your kiss when we're alone, the way you thrill my heart, your voice so neat, you say we'll never part, our love's complete, those are all of 16 reasons why I love you.
16 reasons
Why I love you.
and they called it puppy love. Oh, I guess they'll never know how a young heart, how it really feels and why I love her so. And they called it puppy love, just because we're 17. Tell them all, oh please tell them it isn't fair to take away my only dream. I cry each night these tears for you. My tears are all in vain. I hope and I pray that maybe someday you'll be back in my arms once again. Someone help me please. Is the answer, is it up above? How can how can I ever tell them? Oh, this is not a puppy love. Someone help me, please. Is the answer up above? How can I tell them this is not a puppy love?
I'll never let you go. Why? Because I love you. I'll always love you so. Why? Because you love me. No broken hearts for us, 'cause we love each other. And with our faith and trust, there could be no other. Why? 'Cause I love you. Why? 'Cause you love me. I think you're awfully sweet. Why? Because I love you. You say I'm your special treat. Why? Because you love me. We found the perfect love, yes, a love that's yours and mine. I love you and you love me all the time.
I'll never let you go. Why? Because I love you.
Yes, I love you.
I'll always love you so. Why? Because you love me.
Yes, you love me. We found the perfect love, yes, a love that's yours and mine. I love you and you love me. I love you and you love me. We'll love each other, dear, forever.
You can dance every dance with the guy who gives you the eye. Let him hold you tight. You can smile every smile for the man who held your hand beneath the pale moonlight. But don't forget who's taking you home, and in whose arms you're gonna be. So darling, save the last dance for me. Oh, I know that the music's fine, like sparkling wine. Go and have your fun. Yes, I know. Laugh and sing. Yes, I know. But while we're apart, don't give your heart to anyone. Yes, cause don't forget who's taking you home, and in whose arms you're gonna be. So darling, save the last dance for me. Baby, don't you know I love you so? Can't you feel it when we touch? I will never, never let you go. I love you oh so much. You can dance, go and carry on till the night is gone, and it's time to go. If he asks, if you're all alone, can it take you home? You must tell him no. But don't forget who's taking you home, and in whose arms you're gonna be. So darling, sing the last dance for me. Baby, don't you know I love you so? Can't you feel it when we touch? I will never, never let you go. I love you oh so much. But don't forget who's taking you home, and in whose arms you're gonna be. So darling, sing the last dance for me. Say the last dance for me. Say the last dance for me. Oh, say the last dance for me. Say the last dance for me. Well, now it takes more than a robin to make the weather go, and it takes two lips of fire to melt away the snow.
But it takes two hearts of cooking to make a fire grow. And baby, you've got what it takes.
Oh, yeah.
You know it takes a lot of kissing
Tell me about it.
to make a romance sweet. Ooh, it takes a lot of loving to make my life complete.
And it takes a lot, woman, to knock me off my feet. And baby, you've got what it takes.
I said,
You know you've got just what it takes, because it takes more than an effort to stay away from you. It takes more than a lifetime to prove that I'll be true.
but it takes somebody special to make me say I do.
Oh, yeah.
And baby, you've got what it takes.
You know you've got just what it takes, because it, yeah, oh yeah, go ahead,
Again, honey.
I
I like your style.
to stay away from you.
I can't stay away. Come on, let's do it
It
again.
takes more than a lifetime, Daddy, to prove that I'll be true. Now it's you.
But it takes somebody special
Like me, baby.
to make me say I do.
And baby,
You got what it takes.
Say it again.
Come on, let's do it one more time, all right?
And baby, you got
what it takes.
one more time, bro.
All right, okay, baby. You got
In May of 1941, the war had just begun. The Germans had the biggest ship that had the biggest guns. The Bismarck was the fastest ship that ever sailed the sea. On her decks were guns as big as steers and shells as big as trees. Out of the cold and foggy night came the British ship, the Hood. And every British seaman, he knew and understood they had to sink the Bismarck, the terror of the sea. Stop those guns as big as steers and those shells as big as trees. We find that German battleship that's making such a fuss. We gotta sink the Bismarck cause the world depends on us. Hit the decks are running, boys, and spin those guns around. But when we find the Bismarck, we gotta cut her down. The Hood found the Bismarck, and on that fatal day, the Bismarck started firing 15 miles away. We gotta sink the Bismarck, was the battle sound. But when the smoke had cleared away, the mighty Hood went down. For 6 long days and weary nights, they tried to find her trail. Churchill told the people, put every ship a sail, cause somewhere on that ocean, I know she's gotta be. We gotta sink the Bismarck to the bottom of the sea. They find that German battleship that's making such a fuss. We gotta sink the Bismarck cause the world depends on us. Hit the decks are running, boys, and spin those guns around. When we find the Bismarck, we gotta cut her down. The fog was gone the 7th day, and they saw the morning sun. 10 hours away from homeland, the Bismarck made its run. The admiral of the British fleet said, turn those bows around. We found that German battleship, and we're gonna cut her down. The British guns were aimed, and the shells were coming fast. The first shell hit the Bismarck, they knew she couldn't last. That mighty German battleship is just a memory. Sink the Bismarck was the battle cry that shook the 7 seas. We found that German battleship was making such a fuss. We had to sink the Bismarck cause the world depends on us. We hit the deck a-running and we spun those guns around. Yeah, we found that mighty Bismarck and we had to cut her down. We found that German battleship for making such a fuss. We had to sink the Bismarck cause the world depends on us. We hit the deck a-running and we spun those guns around. We found that mighty Bismarck and then we cut her down.
I hear something saying, that's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. That's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. All day long they're saying, that's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. That's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. All day long work so hard till the sun is going down, working on the highways and byways and wearing a frown. You hear them moaning their lives away, then you hear somebody say, that's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. That's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. Can't you hear them saying, I'm going home one of these days. I'm going home, see my woman whom I love so dear. But meanwhile, I've got to work right here. That's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. That's the sound of the men working on the chain gang. All day long they're saying, my work is so hard, give me water, I'm thirsty, my work is so hard, my work is so hard.
I bless the day I found you. I want to stay around you, and so I beg you, let it be me. Don't take this heaven from one if you must cling to someone now and forever. Let it be me. Each time we meet, love, I find complete love without your sweet love. What would life be? So never leave me lonely. Tell me you love me only, and that you'll always let it be me. Each time we meet, love, I find complete love without your sweet love. What would life be? So never leave me lonely. Tell me you love me only, and that you'll always let it be me.
In 1814 we took a little trip along with Colonel Jackson down the mighty Mississippi. We took a little bacon and we took a little beans, and we caught the bloody British in a town in New Orleans. We fired our guns and the British kept a-comin'. There wasn't as many as there was a while ago. We fired once more and they began to running on down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. We looked down a river and we see the British come, and there must have been 100 of them beating on the drum. They stepped so high and they made the bugles ring. We stood beside our cotton bales and didn't say a thing. We fired our guns and the British kept a-comin'. There wasn't as many as there was a while ago. We fired once more and they began to running on down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Old Hickory said we could take 'em by surprise if we didn't fire muskets till we looked 'em in the eye. We held our fire till we see their faces well, then we opened up our squirrel guns and really gave 'em well. We fired our guns and the British kept a-coming. There wasn't as many as there was a while ago. We fired once more and they began to run it on down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Yeah, they ran through the briars and they ran through the brambles and they ran through the bushes where a rabbit couldn't go. They ran so fast that the hounds couldn't catch 'em on down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. We fired our cannon till the barrel melted down, so we grabbed an alligator and we fought another round. We filled his head with cannonballs and powdered his behind, and when we touched the powder off, the gator lost his mind. We fired our guns and the British kept a-coming. There wasn't as many as there was a while ago. We fired once more and they began to run it on down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Yeah, they ran through the briars and they ran through the brambles and they ran through the bushes where a rabbit couldn't go. They ran so fast that the hounds couldn't catch 'em on down the Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico.
Oh, the shark, babe, has such teeth, dear, and it shows them pearly white. Just a jackknife has old Maggie Heath, babe, and it keeps it out of sight. You know when that shark bites with his teeth, babe, scarlet billows start to spread. Fancy gloves, though, wears old Maggie Heath, babe, so there's never a trace of red. Now on the sidewalk, ooh, Sunday morning, lies a body just oozing life. And someone sneaking round the corner. Could that someone be Mac the Knife? There's a tugboat down by the river, don't you know, where a cement bag just drooping on down. Oh, that cement is just, it's there for the weight to dare. 5 will get you 10, old Mackie's back in town. Now did you hear about Louis Miller? He disappeared, babe, after drawing out all his hard-earned cash. And now Maggie Heath's been just like a sailor. Could it be our boy's done something rash? Yes, Susie Tawdry, ooh, Miss Lottie Lenya, and old Lucy Brown. Oh, the line forms on the right, babe. Now that Maggie's back in town, I said, Jenny Diver, whoa, Susie Tawdry, look out to Miss Lottie Lenya and old Lucy Brown. Yes, that line forms on the right, babe. Not that Maggie's back in town. Look out, old Maggie is back.
To prove my love to you over and over. Now what more can I do? Over and over you've got
personality,
walk,
personality,
talk,
personality,
style,
personality,
charm,
personality,
love,
personality.
and plus you got a great big heart. So over and over, well, I'll be a fool for you. Now over and over. Now what more can I do? Whoa, 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 over and over. I said that I love you. Over and over. Honey, love, it's the truth. Over and over. They still say I'm a fool. But over and over, I'll be a fool for you. 'Cause you've got, there you are, talk, smile, charm, love, and plus you got a great big heart. So over and over, well, I'll be a fool for you. Now over and over, what more can I do?
Venus, if you will, please send a little girl for me to thrill. A girl who wants my kisses and my arms, a girl with all the charms of you. Venus, make her fair. I love the girl with sunlight in her hair. And take the brightest stars up in the skies and place them in her eyes for me. Venus, goddess of love that you are, surely the things I ask can't be too great a task. Venus, if you do, I promise that I always will be true. I'll give her all the love I have to give, as long as we both shall live. Venus, goddess of love that you are, surely the things I ask can't be too great a task. Venus, if you do, I promise that I always will be true. I'll give her all the love I have to give, as long as we both shall live. Baby, oh Venus, make my wish come true.
you could think of, but all I want is someone to love. Somebody, 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 please send her to me. I'll make her happy. Just wait and see. I pray so hard to the heavens above that I'm gonna find someone to love. I'm just a lonely boy, lonely and blue. I'm all alone with nothing to do. I've got everything you could think of.
Every night I hope and pray a dream lover will come my way, a girl to hold in my arms and know the magic of her charms. 'Cause I want a girl to call my own. I want a dream lover so I don't have to dream alone. Dream lover, where are you? With a love oh so true, and the hand that I can hold, feel you near as I grow old. 'Cause I want a girl to call my own. I want a dream lover so I don't have to dream alone. Someday, I don't know how, I hope she'll hear my plea. Some way, I don't know how, she'll bring her love to me. Dream lover, until then, I'll go to sleep and dream again. That's the only thing to do, till all my lover's dreams come true. 'Cause I want a girl to call my own. I want a dream lover so I don't have to dream alone. Dream lover, until then, I'll go to sleep and dream again. That's the only thing to do, till all my lover's dreams come true. 'Cause I want a girl to call my own. I want a dream lover so I don't have to dream alone. Please don't make me dream alone. I beg you, don't make me dream alone. No, I don't wanna dream alone.
There's a village hidden deep in the valley, among the pine trees half forlorn. And there on a sunny morning, little Jimmy Brown was born. All the chapel bells were ringing in the little valley town, and the song that they were singing was for baby Jimmy Brown. Then the little congregation prayed for guidance from above. Lead us not into temptation, bless this hour of meditation, guide him with eternal love. There's a village hidden deep in the valley, beneath the mountains high above. And there, 20 years thereafter, Jimmy was to meet his love. All the chapel bells were ringing, 'twas a great day in his life, 'cause the songs that they were singing was for Jimmy and his wife. Then the little congregation prayed for guidance from above. Lead us not into temptation. Bless, O Lord, this celebration. May their lives be filled with love. From the village, hidden deep in the valley, one rainy morning, dark and gray, a soul winged its way to heaven. Jimmy Brown had passed away. Boom, 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 boom. Just a lonely bell was ringing in the little valley town. 'Twas farewell that it was singing to our good old Jimmy Brown. And the little congregation prayed for guidance from above. Lead us not into temptation. May his soul find the salvation of thy great eternal love.
Dum 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 do dum dooby doo 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 dum
softly, darling, come 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 to me, stay. You're my obsession forever and a day.
I want you to know I love you so. Please hold me so tight all through the night.
I speak softly, darling, hear what I say. I love you always, always.
I've waited so long for your kisses and your love. Please come to me from up above.
Come softly, darling, come softly, darling.
I need you so much. Wanna feel your warm touch. Dum 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 do dum 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 do dum.
Going to Kansas City, here I come. I'm going to Kansas City, here I come. They got some crazy little women there, and I'm gonna get me one. I'm gonna be standing on the corner, 12th Street and Bond. I'm gonna be standing on the corner, 12th Street and Bond, with my Kansas City baby and a bottle of Kansas City wine. Well, I might take the train, I might take the plane, but if I have to walk, I'm going just the same. Going to Kansas City, here I come. They got some crazy little women there, and I'm gonna get me one. but you know you must have. If I stay with that woman, I know I'm gonna die. Gotta find a brand new baby, that's the reason why. Going to Kansas City, Kansas City, here I come. They got some crazy little women there, and I'm gonna get me one. They got some crazy little women there, and I'm gonna get me one. They got some crazy little women there, and I'm gonna...
Our guardian star lost all his glow the day that I lost you. He lost all his glitter the day you said no, and his silver turned to blue. Like him I am doubtful that your love is true, but if you decide to call on me, ask for Mr. Blue. I'm Mr. Blue. When you say you love me, Mr. Blue, then prove it by going out on this line, proving your love isn't true. Call me Mr. Blue. I'm Mr. Blue. When you say you're sorry, Mr. Blue, then turn around, heading for the lights of town, hurting me through and through. Call me Mr. Blue. I stay at home at night, right by the phone at night, right by the but phone. You won't call, and I won't hurt my pride. Call me Mr. I won't tell you while you paint the town, Mr. Blue, a bright red to turn it upside down. I'm painting it too, but I'm painting it blue. Call me Mr. Blue. Call me Mr. Blue. Call me.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see, no, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid, just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. If the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountain should crumble to the sea, I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear, just as long
as you stand by me. And darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand now. Stand by me. Stand by me. Stand by me. Whenever you're in trouble, won't you stand by me? Oh, stand by me. Won't you stand now? Oh, stand by me. When all of you can dance, every dance with the guy who gives you the eye, let him hold you tight. You can smile, every smile for the man who held your hand neath the pale moonlight. But don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. So darling, say the last dance for me. Oh, I know that the music's fine, like sparkling wine. Go and have your fun. Laugh and sing, but while we're apart, don't give your heart to anyone. But don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. So darling, say the last dance for me. Baby, don't you know I love you so? Can't you feel it when we touch? I will never, never let you go. I love you oh so much. You can dance, go and carry on till the night is gone and it's time to go. If he asks, if you're all alone, can he take you home? You must tell him no. 'Cause don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. So darling, say the last dance for me. Cause don't forget who's taking you home and in whose arms you're gonna be. So darling, say the last dance for me. Say the last dance for me. Say the last dance for me. Don't play it no more. Don't play it no more. Don't play it no more. No, 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 no. Don't play that song for me. It brings back memories of days that I once knew. The days I spent with you. Oh no, don't let it play. It fills my heart with pain. Please stop it right away. I remember just what it said. It said, darling, I love you. You know that you lied. Darling, I love you. You know that you lied. Darling, I love you. You know that you lied. you lied, you lied, 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 lied. Don't play it no more. Don't play it no more. Don't play it no more. No, 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 no. I remember on our first day, you kissed me and you walked away. You were only 17. I never thought you'd act so mean. You said, darling, I love you. But baby, you lied. Darling, I love you. Yes, baby, you lied. Darling, I love you. You know you lied. Oh, 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 oh. You know that you lied, darling. Darling, I love you. You know that you lied. Darling, I love you. You know that you lied. You lied. You lied, 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 lied. Go on and tell me, baby. Do what you wish.
My wish came true. My wish came true. When I met you. When I met you. I've searched and searched my whole life through. My whole life through. There's just one thing. There's just one thing. Dear, before we start. Before we start. Don't say you care. And break my heart. And break my heart. When you speak of love, please be sincere. Forever you play with love, it can bring tears. My dear, my wish came true. My wish came true. To my surprise. To my surprise. When you stood there before my eyes. Before my eyes. And when my heart started beating fast, was then I knew I found true love at I'll go on loving you, loving you. Don't ask me why, don't ask me why. Don't know what else to do. Don't ask me why. How sad my heart would be. If you should go, if you should go, though you're not good for me.
what you sow. It's not the kind of love I dream about, but it's the kind that I can't live without. You're all I'm longing for. Don't say goodbye. Don't say goodbye. I need you more and more. Don't ask me why. I need you more and more. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me Night and you and blue Hawaii. The night is heavenly, and you are heaven to me. Lovely you and blue Hawaii, with all this loveliness, there should be love. Come with me while the moon is on the sea. The night is young, and so are we, so are we. Dreams come true in blue Hawaii, and mine could all come true this magic night of nights with you. Come with me while the moon is on the sea. The moon is on the sea. The night is young, and so are we, so are we. Dreams come true in blue Hawaii, and mine could all come true this magic night of nights with you. I was always, baby, I was always, well, almost always true to you. Met a pretty mademoiselle, a papa on a small hotel. Oh, I was almost always true to you. I resisted, though my arm was twisted. I was almost always true to you.
stayed away from drinking wine, thought about you all the time. Oh, I was almost always true to you. Kept refusing, don't jump to conclusions. I was almost always true to you. I would never grab like this, I would never steal a kiss. Oh, I was almost always true to you. I was almost always true to you.
Pneumonia, need a shot of rhythm and blues. Yeah, across the road, another rider sitting down at a rhythm review. Roll over Beethoven, rocking in 2x2. Well, I'm writing this letter, gonna mail it to my local DJ. Yeah, this junk on this record, want my jockey to play. Beethoven, gotta hit again today. Roll over Beethoven, roll over Beethoven, roll over Beethoven, roll over Beethoven. Yeah, roll over Beethoven, gotta hit again today. Beethoven, pneumonia, I need a shot of rhythm and blues. I got to rolling out the rider, she caught it down at a rhythm review. Roll over Beethoven, rocking in 2x2. Hello, roll over Beethoven, roll over Beethoven, yeah, roll over Beethoven. Rockin' in 2x2. Let's rock, go! Feeling like it, go get your lover and reel and rock it for one another and roll it over just a trifle further and reel and rock with one another. Roll over Beethoven, tell Tchaikovsky the news. Roll over Beethoven, roll over Beethoven, roll over Beethoven, roll over Beethoven, yeah, roll over Beethoven, tell Tchaikovsky the news.
You've got to give a little, take a little, and let your poor heart break a little. For that's the story of, that's the glory of love. Glory, glory of love. You've got to laugh a little, cry a little, and let the clouds roll by a little. For that's the story of, that's the glory of love. Now as long as there's the two of us, we've got this this world and all of its charms. But when this world is through with us, we'll have each other's arms. You've got to win a little, lose a little, and always have the blues a little. For that's the story of, that's the glory of love. Now as long as there's the two of us, we've got this world and all of its charms. But when this world is through with us, we'll have each other's arms. You've got to cheat a little, steal a little, and sometimes get a raw deal a little. For that's the story of, that's the glory of love. That's the story of, that's the glory of love.